This pack looks promising. FC Barcelona Showtime players. We are talking about Koundé, Araújo, and Balde. On paper, this might be a pretty strong defensive pack. But in eFootball, that doesn't mean anything. So today we are building a full FC Barcelona squad and putting these three players to the test to find out if this pack is actually worth your coins or just another hype trap. So subscribe to the channel, lean back, and enjoy the show. Let's go. Ronald Araújo is equipped with the aerial fort and long reach tackle skill. Jules Koundé, fortress and visionary pass. Alejandro Balde with edge crossing and acceleration burst. We have a chance deal which we are going to use, of course, in the hope that we are going to get something. Celio already told me that he's interested in Araújo and Balde. We need these two players. Koundé, for him, not needed. So if we should get these two players first and not Koundé, I will go for a different account who has Koundé already that we're going to test him there. You will get the review for all three players anyway. Therefore, we are here. We're starting with the first chance deal. We say Bismillah and here we go. Yeah, would be a big surprise if we would have got something. This new design of Showtime skills above the players looks weird a bit in my opinion. I think I also like the other one more. First chance deal is done. We have 30,000 coins. I say Bismillah for the first multi and here we go. Yeah, left back, black screen, no fireworks, we can skip that. Multi number 2. Bismillah. Aha, eat something. Oh no. Brother, I am not sure if Konami is watching my streams. I swear to you, I somehow have the feeling. One time it's coincidence, two times it's bad luck. But every single time getting the player which I don't want first. Bro, don't tell me this is coincidence. I struggle to believe this is coincidence. Multi number 3, huh? Hadi Allah. Come on, Konami. Come on, be generous. 9 players in the background. No lights, no fireworks, nothing. And we make skippity skip. Hadi. Multi number 4. Bismillah, here we go. Come on, yeah. Let's go now. Black animation. Hadi. Multi number 5. Black animation and we head out. That would have been it. Dang. Shali, thank you. Green firework, but it's only a highlight player, huh? Wayne Rooney, Bagdaji. Tamam, hadi bakalım. Hadi bismillah. We have 5 multis and we got Koundé, the player of course we don't want. Now we are waiting for Araújo and Balde. I say bismillah. Multi number 6, here we go. I don't want to clear the pack. I don't want to clear the pack for these players, man. Come on, yeah. Gavi. Multi number 7. Bismillah. Here we go. Okay, this is something. But the question is, what is it? Tesco? Sheshko? It's Sheshko. Who's popping out from the background? Is it Balde or Araújo? I say it's Balde. It's Balde. 50%, we were correct. Alejandro Balde. Now we got Balde and we are going for Araújo. I just hope that we are not in need to clear the pack. With multi number 8, I hope that we are going to get him now. Bismillah. It's nothing. Multi number 9. Here we go. Wekamave. $100, guys. 100 players. One time. Here we go. One time didn't help neither. Multi number 11. Come on. Araújo, we are waiting for you. Araújo, we are waiting for you. This is so annoying, man. Kasongo, multi 12. Kasongo, let's go. Asante, Ngudu, Kasongo. Bro, no Kasongo, Masongo. Nothing is helping here. What is happening? Multi number 13. Bismillah. Here we go. I hate it so much, guys. Multi number 14. Here we go. This is unbelievable. This is unbelievable, Celio. I'm so sorry, man. I'm so sorry, Celio. One by one. Konami brought us in a situation where we need to go one by one. I don't believe this. And nothing. This is ridiculous. We need to clear the pack for Araujo. Next. Konami. Yes, said. Oh, wow. It's ridiculous. Back to the roots. Back to clearing the pack. I forgot to show you one thing, guys. Jules Koundé is a defensive fullback. Alejandro Balde is an attacking fullback. And Ronald Araujo is a destroyer. With that being said, we're heading over to the player reviews and we are going to start with the Jules Koundé, the player which we didn't want. This is his leveling. Shooting, passing, dribbling 0. Dexterity 10. Lower body strength 6. Aerial strength 7 and defending on 13. The booster crafting you want to know for him, and it's the last one, which is going to be stealing. With tackling, aggression, acceleration and physical contact. Let's talk about his additional skills. First of all, weighted pass, low lofted pass, pinpoint crossing, outside curler, and as a fifth skill, you can decide between long throw and heading. But for me, heading is not super important for defenders, more important for strikers and forwards. Therefore, I would probably opt for long throw in this case. This is what it looks like maxed out without the booster crafting. With the booster crafting, his tackling will be 97, aggression 93, acceleration 91, and physical contact on 90. So very fast, very strong, equipped with a good defense. You may ask, Matt, why didn't you want him at the beginning? I will answer that question now with a comparison with this Jules Koundé against his previous version, Showtime version. Here you go, my man Jules Koundé, which we are talking about, and on E-form. Already here you can see that's the reason why I say Showtimes are not super valuable as epics, because they don't have the perma B form. For example, like a Ricky Pooch. You know, but this is a different case. We don't need to discuss now. We are going to compare this Koundé now with the latest Koundé from today. The old one on the left side, the new one on the right side. Attacking fullback versus defensive fullback. In this case, it doesn't matter too much because we will equip them both with the individual instruction defensive. Wait, he grew for 3 centimeters from 26 to 27 years old. He's taller. Interesting. Let's check out the stats. Attacking awareness +7, ball control -3. Passing a little weaker. Okay, that doesn't matter. Heading weaker. That matters. Acceleration +8. Ooh, okay. Jumping +2. Physical contact going to be the same. And acceleration is going to be +9, by the way. Balance +3. Stamina -5. Okay, now I'm curious for the defensive stats. +1, +1, +1. Ooh, and it's going to be tackling +2 and aggression +1. He's better. Way more explosive. But the biggest issue is here, guys. The old one has long reach tackle, which is probably the most valuable skill in defense, but only one skill. And the new one has fortress and visionary pass. I like visionary pass on a defender. It makes sense. Now you decide. If you say, Matt, I prefer long reach tackle in the dev, I say, okay, I can totally understand. Neutrally, looking from this perspective, I tend to say that the new one is better. But before we head over to Balde, which is going to be interesting since I'm going to show you 2 different levelings for him. The defensive leveling for Alejandro Balde. Shooting, passing, dribbling, 0. Dexterity 6. Low body strength 7. Aerial strength 7 and defending on 15. And with this leveling, he would need a different booster crafting. The one which you need in this case is going to be stealing with tackling, aggression, acceleration and physical contact. And maxed out, this is how it would look like. Tackling would be on 95, aggression on 90, acceleration 93, and physical contact on 80. So all defensive stats on 90 plus, while bringing, again, a very, very high pace. Physical contact 80, balance 86, which is a lot. But yeah, his physical contact could be a problem with only on 80. If you ask me, on consoles, I would prefer to play him like that, fully defensive. And this is also how we are going to start with him, playing him defensive. And in the next games, we are going to switch and play him offensive to see his edge crossers. I'm owning you the additional skills for him. Let's don't forget that. One-touch pass, through passing, weighted pass, sliding tackle, and as a fifth skill, it depends again how you want to play him. If you want to play him defensively, I would give him fighting spirit. If you are familiar with double touches, then you can see he's got double touch and soul control, acceleration burst as a Showtime skill. It would make sense to give him additionally flip-flop, that he can perform the double touch on level 3. This side. All right. Last but not least, we are going for the third player in the player build before we are heading over to the in-game performance test. Let's talk about Araujo. You give him 10 in dexterity, 5 low body strength, 5 aerial strength, 11 in defending, and 1 in goalkeeping. On top, you are equipping him with the booster crafting defending, and he has defensive awareness, tackling, acceleration, and jumping boost. His defensive awareness will be 95, tackling 97, acceleration will be now on 90, and jumping 91. This is pretty good, guys. So he has now acceleration on 90, speed on 90, and together with Fabio Capello, defensive awareness on 95. The only thing where my heart is bleeding a little bit here is the defensive engagement part, which I would love to have on 95. But beside that, now he's even faster. We will try him out like this. Equipped with long reach tackle and aerial fort, he brings some very good skills. And the 5 additional skills which he needs are mostly passing skills. One-touch pass, through passing, weighted pass, low-lofted pass, and outside curler. Chat is asking me for an Araujo comparison. And they are talking about this big-time Araujo. So let's go, let's compare him. Big-time OG Araujo 101 versus the new Araujo from today 104. Defensive fullback versus destroyer 188 versus 191. So he grew in 3 years for 3 centimeters. 79 kilograms versus 96 kilograms. What are you eating, Araujo? What are you doing? Let's see. Ball control, way worse. Passing, way worse. Okay. Heading, way worse. Let's see. Oh, even less acceleration will be -2. -6 in jump. Bro, what is happening here? Physical contact, same. Stamina. What? Bro, what is this? Big Time says, the new one, you are my breakfast. Okay, let's have a look at the defense stats. +3, +2, +6, -4. Oh boy. It's not too much. Tackling will be +3. Aggression will be +7. This is a big difference. Yeah. The aggression of the new Araujo will be completely different because he's a destroyer, which is already better and more aggressive, but his aggression also +7. It's a lot. Same characteristics, booster not active. The old one doesn't even have a booster. But yeah, the significant difference, of course, is here. The old one doesn't have any Showtime skills, and the new one is equipped with the best, which is possible, long reach tackle for the ground, and then he's got additionally aerial fort for the air. Now you decide, what is stronger, aerial fort or jumping with -6? Or +6, depending on your point of view. Very interesting. For me, hard to see the difference, you know? But now, for me, hard to say who's the winner because the skills are very effective of the new one. And the stunts are better from the last one. The last one has a significant advantage here too, since he's perma B form. The new one will have C form, E form, D form, you don't know. He can have B form and A form too, but very hard decision. Looking forward to the in-game performance test. And of course, you see it here. You see it in the title. We are going to play them all 3 in a full Barcelona squad. We've promised you a full Barcelona squad. This is a full Barcelona squad. Of course, with the focus on Alejandro Balde, Ronald Araujo, and Jules Koundé. That is for sure. So we need the opponent-led attack, you know, that we can see the defensive behavior of these players. And Balde will be special since we are going to play him defensively and then later offensively with the edge crosses. We have the latest version of Xabi, Eto'o, and of course Saviola. And by the way, this is the bench, guys. Look at this. Unbelievable. Unbelievable squad. Looking forward to play with this. Therefore, Bismillah, and let's head into the division. I was being asked of using a Barca manager. And I think they are right. Let's change the manager. Okay, I see chat is full of Flick. Let's take Hansi Flick. Come. It's going to be spicy. Because it's Division 1. Wait, let me adjust my camera. No, go back. Kyrgyzstan. Thuram and Araujo. 1m82 versus 1m91. Destroyer versus Destroyer. Ball treatment way worse. Heading way better. Slightly slower, but not significantly. Way weaker in jumping. Less physical contact. Oh, Thuram, bro. Thuram eats him. Skills. The old one has Aerial Fort and Fortress. Not the old one, Thuram. And Araujo has long reach tackle and Aerial Fort. But still Thuram all day. Thuram all day. All right. How is the form? Oh, Araujo on A form. Koundé on B form. Balde on C form. Okay. How is the opponent playing? In a 4-2-2. Cristiano. Oh, Cristiano. Denison as a center forward. Quite interesting. We have no individual instructions, especially for the defenders. We will stick to it. We will play like that. But for the forwards, we are going to give counter target on Eto'o and counter target on Nene. Let's go. Haydi bismillah guys.
ركلة تعلن عن بداية التنافس. ليونيل ميسي.
I've seen that ball in the net, man. Koundé, first ball touch. Hey, he's got visionary pass. Don't forget that. Yeah, visionary pass. But we didn't find the teammate. Koundé, intercept. Oh, did you see that outside girl pass from Messi?
ليونيل ميسي. سامويليتو.
Samuelito, 1-0. Whoa, Balde, he reached the ball. Hey, he's got double touch. This is the defensive leveling, but I don't care. Balde, look at the pace. Who's his opponent? Cunha. Ooh. Oh, Balde, lan. Balde. Balde. No, Balde. And Araujo. 1-0, Araujo. Araujo with the assist. Oh, come on, yeah.
كانت محاولة جيدة على المرمى.
Balde, very offensive, you see? What's your favorite playstyle, bro? Oh, guys, by the way, I'm playing possession game. I forgot. My favorite playstyle is Lombo counter. Balde all the time here, bro. All the time.
بكل قوة بكل إصرار يواصل مشواره. عدى وتوغل هنا. اختراق جميل على أعتاب المرمى. أداء دفاعي غير عادي. نيمار الآن في المكان المناسب.
إيتو. أي كرامبا.
ويتحكم
في كوندé.
لكن تسجيل هدف راح يكون مهم.
Okay, then Araujo.
عنده رؤية رائعة للملعب. أليخاندرو بالدي.
That's a goal. That's a chip shot goal. How the Araujo? He brings the pace. That's for sure. And he covered that gap. How the Koundé? Koundé versus Carlos. Can I catch him up? Yeah, I could. Koundé. Visionary pass. Where? Here. Can we say that Koundé initiated that attack? Oh, penalty is good. Maybe we can see some celebration if we are able to score. Or Balde. Let's take Araujo. Come. Araujo. Bismillah. We need to score. Maybe we can see 3 celebrations. Line! He saved it. Look at the pace. Ronaldo, no chance.
انتهت الهجمة الواعدة مبكرا. أهم صفة المدافع تميز في قراءة اللعب والتحرك.
هذا Samuel. Dash. Opponent is not switching the players. In the chat I said, very good news for Turkey. Just seen that the server is coming in Ankara. Oh, really? I thought Istanbul, but Ankara too? But Mamadou, you know, I'm living in Germany. You know that, right? You're just... Oh, Vitor Barra! Almost! You're celebrating. You're making this shoe against me. Now you triggered something and you activated something.
يواصلون اللعب والمحاولات. أصبح الفارق هدف وحيد الآن. التهديد قائم الآن. عليهم الاستمرار في المحاولة والهجوم. تقدم للأمام دائما أمر جيد. الأمور تصبح مثيرة الآن. كبير جدا في اللقطة الماضية.
Why did I listen? I wanted to shoot against again in the left corner, guys. But I listened to chat.
الآن يأخذ المبادرة. توغل وفاتن. نشوف الفرصة. تعود كرة أخرى.
He will get more, don't worry.
لامين يامال. يا لها من موهبة. يمكن يسجل.
You will get one more. Don't worry. Here's the auto clearance. I know that you activated smart assist, but I don't care. I knew it anyway. And now go. And now the celebration. Respect, but it's disrespect. Celebrate. While your opponent is leading 2-0 and you celebrate, you give me the shoe. For first goal.
الأمر بدأ وكأنهم يلعبون خطيرة على المرمى. جول لصاموليتو. هذه لحظة سحرية من دون شك. هدف خيال. انتهى المشوار هنا.
We had a great game until you celebrated. 6-1, bro. Maybe it's going to sound weird for you, but we have a new partnership, a new campaign ongoing. Snox. I took my time with the announcement, with the advertisement, because I wanted to test them and try them on by myself. And I can tell you, they are very, very comfortable. Delicious. Yeah, they are delicious. Delicious, bro. Yeah. They have also boxer shorts, guys. They have everything. Okay? I was very excited for these ones because I hate... How do you call them, guys? Ankle socks? Ankle socks, right? I hate ankle socks because they always slip under my foot. Therefore, I never buy them. I tried them on. It's not happening. It's not happening, guys. Sneaker socks? Yeah, maybe sneaker socks? Yeah. I took my time. I wanted to test before I say something, you know? But they are good. So, 20%. Tamam? They are good. Check them out. You won't be disappointed. Mods, he's spamming. Stay Kaiser. Ooh, okay. Kaiser always critical. They are always good. How was the... Oh, Balde on A4. Araujo and Koundé on B4. Tamam. And let's check the opponent. 4-1-3-2. Free-to-play team, but a cool team. So, let's put Cruyff a little more offensive. Let's say Bismillah and here we go. So, let's go. I want Balde, not Xavi. Exactly like this. Oh. Oh, not bad. But Vitor Baia is here. Araujo with the positioning here. Gains back the possession for us. I need to score first against this guy. This guy is triggering me, guys. Thank you, Koundé. Thanks for your visionary pass. Now I want to see how you fool around. You know, let's see. Araujo, muchas gracias.
جودة كبيرة في تمرير الكرة بين اللاعبين. خطيرة. يا صراحة.
هذا كوندé. Koundé versus Olmo. Koundé versus Olmo. Koundé versus Olmo, and of course Koundé wins, even with the running duel. Oh, la 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 la.
المدافعين اللي لازم تعجب بهم.
يوهان.
الدفاع بالتمرير. عرف كيف يمر. والفرصة.
No worries. Again, the same shit. Déjà vu? Come on. I won't talk too much anymore, guys. Hadi Koundé. Hadi Koundé. I love you.
ربما لو مرت لكانت خط مرت الكرة لفورلان يلعب
No.
سلام على المجهود
You see the delay right where I was about to pass. Hadi Balde. Araujo. You're the best.
بيتجاوز منتصف الملعب.
Hey, make your pass, bro. What is this delay?
عند المساحة الخالية على الطرف.
Hadi Koundé.
هازارد.
Aferin lan. Koundé is good.
مبابي
Go Willow and Mbappe.
مبابي
Yeah, Araujo. Good.
الآن يأخذ المبادرة.
We need to score a goal,
مرت
guys.
الكرة يقطعها في الوقت المناسب. أداء رائع جدا من المدافع. ما زال يمكن الفوز في هذه المباراة لو استغلوا هذه الفرصة جيدا. تقدم في هذا التوقيت راح يكون الآن ممكن يسجل هدف يأتي. نعم.
You little piece of shit. I know you're watching. Enjoy the celebration, you piece of shit. Legger, trawler, waster. It's not over, guys. Kickoff glitch. And he's got a shit connection, so we need to stay calm.
هذا هو هدف الحسم. قراءة ممتازة للكرة. تميز في قراءة اللعب والتحرك لقطع الكرات.
يا مالو.
وصلت سليمة. توغل وفات الآن. فرصة يلا شوت. يا سلام على هذا الإنهاء. يا سلام.
Rage quit. Rage quit, you little piece of shit. I know what kind of guy you are. I know. We make some little changes, some minor changes. Let's use Balde now, but offensive variant. I made him a little different. I want to play him like this. Okay? More offensive, and I lifted up his passing. Let's try him out like this. Without the booster crafting, of course. And without the individual instruction. So here, defensive, going to be deactivated. Because we need to see how he's going to cross. And also, I will take care of his acceleration bursts now. Hadi. We don't have a heading player in general. This is the problem. We play like this, bro. Without the bullet terror. Hadi, bismillah. Let's dive in. Red Devils, Division 1. Top 13,000 rank. Ooh, we got a game. We got a game. How's the opponent playing? Ooh, Serginho Hazard. Probably he goes for headers, huh? Probably he goes for headers. Let's mark his wingers. Like this. Who is his defender? Chiellini, Cannavaro, Zanetti, Mendes. Rechts, also links. Let's put in Suarez instead of Messi. Let's do it like this, okay? Maybe he can do some headers. It'll be easy to focus on Balde without the bullet header in the center, but we will give our best. Koundé is here. Koundé is here, bro. Balde, I see you coming. Alejandro. Alejandro. Offside? Foul? Alejandro Balde. Alejandro Balde. Here, with his acceleration burst, with his cross, too close to the goal, but maybe now with the deflection.
واضح ان الجانب الايسر مركز في هذه المباراة وقادر على صناعة الفارق من خلال عرض. الحكم يعلن عن وجود الخطأ.
Is it a pen? Come on, it's all good. It's as always. Araujo. What is this guy doing? Imagine he's saving that ball. Imagine he's saving that ball. No, he isn't. Personal celebration from Araujo. Does he have something? Oh, this is generic. This is generic, no? Oh. Fenerbahce rank 4,000. Ooh, we have a strong opponent, guys. Let's go. Balde, B, Araujo and Koundé, all B form. How's the opponent playing? Oh, Ferdinand, Pepe, Maldini, full try hard. Yeah, bro, how can I cross with Balde to Suarez? But I will try. Focus on the Balde, okay? And if I see it doesn't make sense, we will go for friendly match. Araujo, Araujo, Araujo. Impressive. Balde. Where's Balde? Balde! Oh, edge crosser Balde to Luis Suarez. Oh, hold on. Koundé. He made a mistake. Let's see if we can punish that.
واحد على واحد في منتهى الخطورة. خطيرة الكرة. هدف لبرشا. الله على تمريرة جميلة. سجل هدف وحيد في هذه المباراة وحتى الآن مع قوي.
He made a mistake again.
استقبال مينيتو. كان ممكن الأمور تتعقد أكثر.
He was lucky. He was very lucky.
لاستعادة الكرة مرة أخرى.
He was very lucky.
يوان كرويف. صامويليتو. تناقل جيد الكرة. ضربة من إيتو.
I think he's got some network issues or something. Something is happening with his game. Is the opponent YouTuber? What's his name? I don't know. Is he?
انتهت المباراة.
Today, everybody to make sure to put any
Turkish YouTuber, like me. Let me see his ranking. Top 36! Tschüss. Don't give me monsters. Give me something where I can make some crosses, you know? Next monster. Next monster. Let me check. Form. Balde, Koundé B form. Araújo C form. Luis Suarez. Let's put him in. Opponent. 4-3-3. Full try hard, of course. Yeah, hadi bakalım. This is on PlayStation.
وتعودنا نشوفه دائما. منع إيهاب. إمكانية مرتدة الآن. مرت ميسي لوحده أمام الحارس. خطيرة هنا. كرة في المرمى.
He kept cool. He made it good.
السريع في الملعب.
Oh, what was that? Did you see that, guys?
يلعبها خلف الدفاع.
Koundé. Amazing.
عليه هلا يلوم مبابي. وتاكل قوي. يحاول صنع الفارق. متقن للتمريرة.
Yeah.
نيمار والفرصة خطيرة والأداء فيه ندية كبيرة بين اللاعبين على أرضية الملعب وهو ما خطيرة. هدف لبرشلونة.
Smell every pass, guys.
وعليه من يفكر في حلول أفضل للتعامل مع هذا.
Yeah, super cancel.
كان في حالة نشوف الفرصة.
Yes.
خط الدفاع الرائع. ديل بيرو. تسديدة من ديل بيرو. يا عيني على
I knew it, guys. I knew he was going for the blitz goal and I didn't activate my manual goalkeeping. Amazing goal. He made 2 goals. Good goals, guys.
coming on the field. Number 22.
والآن فرصة. الآن خطيرة.
Smart or smart, guys?
والكرة تعانق الشباك.
Smart
الله
or smart?
الجنون الأمام لولا التدخل الدفاعي اللي حرم من الكرة.
Whenever he wanted to play to him.
ميسي كان في المكان المثالي لكن لم
بالدي.
ينجح في التسجيل.
Araújo is
برشلونة يمكنه
Bro, Araújo is
تنفس
good.
السعداء الآن.
not gonna lie.
الآن فرصة لهجوم المرتد. إيتو يضيف اسمه لشريط الأهداف هنا. لوحده أمام ضربة من إنيستا. إصرار على مواصلة. فرصة أخيرة للزيادة. انتهت المباراة.
CCTV is now in operation.
What we are trying to do is testing Balde, his crosses, his edge crosses, and Araújo's aerial fort. El Cor. Let me see. Tschüss. Tschüss. No wonder he's an expert in leveling, bro. Tschüss. I need to make some crosses with Alejandro Balde. Okay, to see his edge crossing. And you need to make some crosses. And we need to see how Ronald Araújo is performing aerial fort duels. Maybe you have a good bullet header. Maybe you have a good header in general you can use. You know? That we have a good comparison. What I am going to do is, you want Collar? I will put him on the bench. Let's put Collar on the bench, okay? We have young Collar and we're putting him on the bench for Romario. Maybe I will play with him. Let's see. Check out the team now. Tamam. Thuram, Cannavaro, Saliba. Yeah. Beckham, Darwin Núñez, bullet header. Perfect. If you have another one, we can go for another one, you know? If you have a stronger and taller one. But Darwin Núñez is fine. Testing aerial fort, for example, for a defender is not easy in the division because you need to force the opponent to cross. Then it has to come to Araújo, and this is not easy. Also, the edge crosses, you know? Therefore, what we're doing now is playing with Elcor together. He's top 900 rated on consoles. And this is his team. You can see already he has Beckham on the right, Darwin Núñez in the center, the bullet header. He made it on purpose for this test now, that we can test the aerial fort of Ronald Araújo. So it will be Araújo versus Núñez. On the other side, I'm going to test the edge crosses of our man here, Alejandro Balde. Now you will say, your players up front are not good. You're right. Maybe we can do this. Right? Bringing Suarez in. And I have a plan B. If this is not helping, we have this man. the bullet header himself. The bullet header in person. Jan Koller. I will bring him in. Okay? But first, I want to see if this is useful only with Balde, Eto'o, and Suarez. Bismillah. Let the test begin. Here we go. Araujo is on C form, but Balde is on A form. We need to see. Opponent, Elcor, subbed in Lorenzo Luca. Lorenzo Luca is one of the most famous headers. We made him famous here on stream. Beast, and belongs to the best. Maybe he's too OP, but for Aerial Fort Araujo, this should be a pretty good test. Let's try it like this. Araujo more on the right-hand side. That we can increase the probability of a duel between Araujo and Luca. First thing we are going to test is Araujo. Elcor, you will just attack me all the time and you make crosses to Luca. This is the first thing. As a second, we are going to change it and I will make the crosses. Let's go. I see Araujo against Luca at the bottom. Wait, let me make some space. First duel lost. Good one. Okay, this is important. This was a valid test because it was fair conditions for both of the players. هذه Araujo. Araujo lost, and it was a good duel. هذه Araujo. Are we counting this as a win? I'm not sure. To make them stick together now, I will activate the man marking option. Man marking with Ronald Araujo against his Lorenzo Luca. Here you go. You don't need to do it inside the box. But this was good. This was good. Not bad. I think he is now bringing David Núñez. You can see that the top Lorenzo Luca out, David Núñez in. So let's see how a bullet header performs against our aerial fort, Araujo. Stuck. I think yes. هذه Araujo. Man marking. Araujo. David Núñez. Hadi bakalım. Araujo didn't look good there. Not gonna lie. هذه Araujo.
يكلف الكثير. هنا عرض كرة راسية.
Vito Baya never looks good.
معه الكرة ولديه المساحة.
هذه Araujo. هذه Araujo. No chance.
يا لها من مراوغة. يا سلام. شوف راح لوين. يا إلهي.
Guys, Elcor. Now we're heading over to Balde. We need to see his edge crosses, okay? Let's go.
هل سيعود مع
هذه Balde.
استئناف المباراة
My mistake, my mistake.
يحاول اختراق الدفاع.
Balde. Eto'o.
الله على قفزة. الله على لعبة جمع غير عادية. هذه كرة خطيرة.
هذا Suarez. Cross was good. Alejandro. The crosses are good. Bring Koller. Come. Good call. Time for Jan Koller. For Luis Suarez. Here you go. هذا Alejandro. I need Jan Koller now. Only Jan. Only Jan.
على الكرة العرضية الآن تحولت إلى ركنية. يلعب كرة عرضية.
Your time to shine. His crosses are good, guys.
بيكهام يثبت أنه يلعب من أجل الفريق في كل مكان سواء في الدفاع في الهجوم. يرسل عرضي. شوف راح لوين.
Elcor, I would say don't use stump.
توغل فاتنا.
I'm waiting for Balde. He is here.
يرسلها عند شوف الالتقاء مع
Tamam. But you definitely notice the lacking kicking power of Balde.
هل ينجح في المرور؟
This is noticeable. Yes, like this. Yes, like this. Yes, like this.
Alejandro Balde. عرضية من
هذا Koller.
Alejandro Balde. يا إلهي.
One more? Come, I don't know. I didn't use his acceleration burst, guys.
بالتأكيد جعلت الأمور مثيرة جدا.
But now he's dead.
عرف كيف يمر.
Acceleration burst and stunning cross. GG's Elcor. GG's. Thanks for making this test. It was necessary. Let's say it like that. It was necessary. Guys, WL Court for making the test with us. This friendly match was a very, very good opportunity to test specific Showtime skills, especially from defensive players. Therefore, with that being said, I want to finish my review and give you my recommendations and my ratings for those players and my final conclusions, of course. And we're starting with Koundé. First of all, the games went very good today. We played in Division 1 matches against very strong opponents, but almost every game was a rage quit. So the team itself was not an excuse here. Also, my defense was rock solid, especially here with Koundé. What I liked, his positioning and his pace. He was covering the gaps in no time, and also he is agile when he was turning around. Also when he's going for tackles, you know how fast he can pull out his leg and gain back the ball was fast. He was not clunky, you know, it didn't take too much time. For example, with a Jaap Stam, where it takes more time. Fortress is not visible, but it is there. And it plays a role of his positioning, of his responsiveness, hard to quantify, but it is there and it's used good on him. Additionally, he's got the visionary pass, which I like on defenders. It makes lots of sense. If you initiate counterattacks to your DMFs, CMFs, or even to your strikers, the first touch becomes better, you know? And I've used it with Jules Koundé, so I take it. But still, I prefer the long reach tackle above. So long reach tackle and Fortress would suit a little better on him. Not a little, but quite better. Good, but not extraordinary. There, he's missing some parts. More physicality, a little better ball treatment maybe. Also, the long reach tackle is just too effective, especially now with the version 5.4.0 update. It plays even a bigger role. So this is a point. His aggression could be higher. He is a Showtime player, means he's got not perma B form. I'm telling you the downsides of him, that you understand my rating for him. I am tending between 7.5 and 8.0. Since I'm tending between 7.5 and 8.0, I will give the lower one. I will give 7.5. Don't get me wrong. If it's not Showtime, but Epic, all the same stats and skills, he will be 8.0, 8.5. 8.0. He will be an 8.0. The next player is going to be Balde. And Balde is special because you can play him two different times. You can play him offensive, defensive. You can even use a hybrid version of him where you could go for both. But considering all together, if you go for offensive, he's lacking in kicking power, lacking in curl. And if you go for defensive, he's lacking in physicality. So he is not super special. Edge crossing is good. Acceleration burst. He has some nice crossing abilities. But he's not made for crosses. Even that his crosses were accurate and relatively solid. Not like a David Beckham, of course, but they were solid. He is good. He is good, but my jaw is not dropping, okay? On top, again, Showtime players. Guys, I will always be harsh on Showtime players because they need to be on perma B form. Like this, it's too big of a disadvantage. For me, he's on the same level as Koundé. He has something, and if you know how to pull out the best of him, he will be good, but he's also lacking something. I will give him a 7.5, same as Koundé. Last but not least, we need to talk about Araújo. When I played in the division, he made a sensational performance. Long reach tackle was there very often. His positioning was nice. His stats are good. You know, we made him very fast. Strong defense. Ball, nice play ID. Everything was good. I really enjoyed to play with him. He was always on point. Always when I needed him, he was there. But the big downside is the aerial fort. When I went into the friendly match with Elcor, you could see that he had almost no chance. Some of the headers he won, but most of the time I was scared that I'm going to concede because he didn't give me the feeling of security in the air. Absolutely not. You will maybe say, yeah, you gave him too much acceleration, too much pace. Make his aerial stats higher. Yes, but then he loses his pace. And even then, I'm pretty sure with 95 and more, he will struggle to win those headers. Because 90 plus, together with aerial fort and his height of 191 and no chance against David Núñez, that was a big, big disappointment. Leave that aerial fort fact aside. Very good. 8.0, 8.5, around that. He's amazing. Sensational performance. No one could catch him up. You know, he won the pace duels. It was super solid. But we need to consider the fact that he's got the aerial fort. And we need to consider the fact that he's a Showtime player. So also for me, tending between 7.5 and 8.0. I will give him 7.5. I can't give him high. Because of this aerial fort. On the ground, he was amazing, 8.5. He was bellissimo, but not in the air. I can't. I am always very harsh with Showtime players. 150 possible bucks, no perma B form. You have to choose very wisely. And you need to think if they are worth the possible 150 bucks or not. If you are a pro player and you can use Showtime players, then they are amazing for those events. You also need to consider this fact. But if you are a casual division grinder events player, Now, events also useful, but division grind. Then I would wait for epic packs to put my money in. Besides that, these, especially Araujo and Koundé, when you have them on A form, B form, A form, they are amazing. Good players. But I don't want to have the risk. You know, I want to be on the safe side when I spend 150 bucks. Here, Araujo was the last player and cost us 142 spins. He needs to perform. So my pack rating, therefore, is going to be 7.5 for all of them. Let me know your ratings in the comments. Hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, and see you on the next one.